All right, guys, we're back here with Cheyenne in Yakima, Washington. How's it going, Cheyenne?
Good.
How's your day been?
It's been all right. It's been busy. Just me and my friend were walking around.
Yeah? Where do you usually walk around at?
Well, right now we're on North First, but I go all over town. Like, it's not really specific. It's wherever.
Are you from Yakima?
Not originally. I grew up over in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
How'd you get from Seattle to Yakima?
My family they moved down here, so. But over there, like, I was over there I grew up over there, so.
To what age?
Let's see, it was probably like 6, 7
Oh,
to like, I want to say like 13, 14. And then I came down
okay.
here.
When you were 13 or 14, you moved over here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And then what's your current situation right now?
Kind of, I bounce place to place, because I don't really have a stable spot to stay,
Uh-huh.
And a lot of my family, they don't really approve of the things I do, so I'm usually out here.
What kinds of things do you do out here in the streets?
Just, I don't know. I do a lot of things, honestly, but like what do you mean?
Like, how long have you been out in the streets?
I was like, I think probably 12, 13.
Years old?
Yeah,
How old are you now?
22.
Dang, you've been out here for a long time.
Yeah.
Over that span of time, what kinds of things have you seen?
Well, I've seen all kinds of stuff I wish I'd never seen. I've seen people get beat up, people get robbed, seen a couple people get shot. A lot of stuff.
Wow. Do you have any kids?
Mm-mm.
That's good. That's good that you don't have any kids in the struggle.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. You've been at, how do your parents know what you're going through?
I don't tell them anything, I don't.
Yeah.
They don't bother to ask, so.
Do they ever come and check up on you?
Not really. I mean, if I see them, it's me trying to reach out to them. They don't really ever reach out to me.
Wow. Are any of your siblings in the struggle with you?
Yeah, I have 4 siblings. My brother, he's in prison because he did some stuff he shouldn't have done. And my sister, she's in county, and my other sister's pregnant. And my baby sister, she had a baby, but she got taken away. So that's why she's in county. She wants to try and get her baby back.
What kind of drugs do you do out here in the streets?
I mean, I've done all kinds of drugs.
Yeah. What would you consider the most addicting?
See, I've tried cocaine, crack, heroin, pills, Xanax. See, what else have I tried? Ecstasy. What else have I tried? Molly, meth. Yeah, I've tried everything. Yeah.
What are you currently doing right now?
Right now, I do pills right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many do you do a day?
Fuck, I do a lot. I can do anywhere from like 20, 30. It just depends on like the day, and how it is, if it's busy or not busy.
How many have you done today?
Let's see. Probably done like at least 10, 15 today.
Wow. How much do they cost?
It depends. I didn't pay anything for the ones I got. But, they do go for like $5, $10 right now.
You didn't pay anything for them?
Mm-mm.
Why not? Is it your boyfriend or something?
No, I actually like find things and I trade them off to other people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and usually I find people that are interested. And we just trade basically the stuff for what I need.
Do you do any dates out here in the streets?
I mean, not all the time. I mean, I do sometimes, but not all the time. It's only when I need, certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
How young were you when you had a turn to doing dates?
see, I was probably like 17, 18.
Young.
Yeah.
Dang. What kind of dangers do you face doing that?
Well, you never know what kind of car you're getting into. You never know who the person is, what's gonna happen. Where you're gonna go. You risk a lot. Doing stuff like that.
For sure.
Yeah, it's not a safe thing to do. But when you don't have nothing, what else can you do?
Yeah. What's the scariest thing that you've gone through while doing that?
Somebody tried to grab me one time, like literally pull me into his car. I had to like fight back to get out of his car. Let's see, people have tried taking me out of town
What?
without even telling me what was going on, and I was out of it. Let's see what else has happened. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's happened. People have done me dirty, said they were gonna do something, took it back, There's a lot of fucked up things. People are not. You can't trust everybody, especially if you don't know them.
For
It's
sure.
It's fucked up.
Do you have a boyfriend out here that like you together? You guys make it a little bit easier.
Not
or are
really.
you by yourself?
No, I'm by myself most of the time. And there's a lot of people that like me, want to be my boyfriend, but I don't consider anybody.
Or do you hang out with groups of people, or do you try being by yourself?
It just depends. I don't really trust nobody, so it's hard for me to trust somebody. And when I do, yeah, it's just really hard for me to trust people. So if I find somebody, we connect and we have a good friendship, that's that. But it's not really something I look for.
How do you feel for the most part that homeless treat other homeless?
They all go against each other. It's not right. They should be working together. They like to. I don't know. I don't understand how they do it out here, but they don't get along at all. Like they all try to fight each other instead of fighting, with somebody else. It's not. I don't think it's right. They should try to work together.
Yeah. Have you ever been to jail before?
Yeah.
What for?
I've been in and out of jail ever since I was a kid.
Really? What kinds of things have you gone to jail for?
Let's see. I've been to jail for possession. What else? Reckless endangerment. I think one time I got drunk and they took me to jail. What else? Not really anything serious, just petty things, really.
Dang.
But my brother, he almost got attempted murder and almost was in jail for a long, long time. But they dropped it down to, they dropped the charges down, so it was good.
How do you feel that average people treat homeless?
They probably just look down upon them, But I don't think they should be treated any different. They all need a place to go to.
For sure.
We're all the same. We're all people. So I don't think that anybody should look down on people like that because they all been through a lot. You don't know the story behind any of these people out here.
For sure. Everybody has a different story.
Yeah, and then they're not all. Some of them are not the best, but not all of them are bad.
For sure.
I've got a chance to,
There's different kinds of people.
Yeah.
Like average, homeless, all kinds of,
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, there's good apples, bad apples.
Yeah.
Sure. What's the craziest thing that you've seen being out here in the streets?
Craziest thing I've seen. I've probably seen some guy like jump out of a car and beat up this girl, and nobody did nothing. They just sat there and just watched her get beat up. And I don't know what she did or what happened, but he chased her down, and beat her up. I thought that was messed up. Nobody did nothing about it, and they just all watched her get beat up. I thought it was fucked up. Nobody did nothing.
Wow.
And
What's that?
She didn't really. I don't know. She was by herself, She got beat up by some dude. Wow. I thought that was messed up,
Yeah.
I don't know what she did, but I thought that was fucked up.
Have you ever thought about doing methadone?
Yeah, I've considered that because, if I'm gonna be around my family, I can't be getting high,
For sure.
Yeah. Because there's kids, that are gonna be there if it, so.
For sure. What message do you have for your family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
Message. I don't know that I'm trying.
For sure. Would you be okay with me doing a follow-up interview in the future?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And could I post this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.